Aidah and I will give you my review about a book with title The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Actually, I'm a newbie book lover, but I have read several books. And now I want to give you my review about my favorite books. This book is a classic fantasy moral novel, so it's pretty old. It was published for the first time in July 1890. The setting is London in the 1800s. So this book tells about a story about a young man called Dorian Gray. This man is extremely handsome, but I call this young man is an innocent boy because he doesn't filter about the arguments, about the opinion that people give to him. The story began with a Dorian who was painted by the artist called Basil. Dorian also made a person called Lord Henry. So Basil and Lord Henry are amazed by the handsomeness of this young man. Lord Henry is a twisted man, so Lord Henry said something that makes the life of the Dorian is different. Lord Henry said that Dorian has a beautiful face, handsome face, and he will get everything by the handsomeness of his face. But when Dorian gets old, Dorian will lose everything. Yeah, you know, as an old man, you don't look interesting again. So Lord Henry gives him some advice. Lord Henry said that Dorian have to spend his life to do something fun. So Dorian, don't be afraid of everything. Dorian should not make a boundary about himself and do everything fun. Even though it is sins, and it is okay because sometimes sins can make people happy. Lord Henry also said that the picture that Basil has been painted is so beautiful, and this painting was different from Dorian because this painting cannot get old and always looks beautiful, but Dorian will get old. Then Dorian thinks that Lord Henry was right. Dorian said that he will give his soul for him to look like the picture and never get old. The magic happens. The devil heard about it, and the devil gives the Dorian what that he really wants. Dorian never get old, but every time he do sin, the picture become more horrible and nasty. So this painting is the reflection of the truly of the Dorian himself. Dorian from the outside looks very handsome and very well, but from the inside he is a very horrible man. Until the time goes by, and then Dorian start to realize what have he already done for his life. He lived under the shadow of the sins, and then he decided to break the picture that showed the truth of himself. Dorian started to break the painting, and when the painting was broken, Dorian died. This book teaches us about everything, about friendship, about life, and about think twice to do something. This book makes us realize about the price of everything and the value of nothing. Dorian has gotten the price of what he has already done for his life. As the people say that we always regret something when we did it, when we have already done it. This book also teaches us that the beauty from the inside is more important than the beauty looks from your outside. I really love about this book because this is the literature that have a beautiful diction. I really love about this book because I really love about the Victorian era. I love everything about Europe, especially about Europe in the past. I really love about the classic books, but you know, classic sometimes have confusing words that didn't use it anymore, and nowadays sometimes it is confusing for me, and English is not my first language, so sometimes I have to read several times to understand what the meaning beside it. If you want to read this book for learning English, I don't recommend you, but if you want to have more experience about reading, about find out the story that makes you excited, I recommend you to read this book. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and see you in the next video.